The Moderne platform is a powerful tool not only for improving your code, but also for improving your understanding of your code. And crucial to understanding your code is understanding the data it interacts with. Let's look at how you can use Moderne search capabilities within YAML documents to find configuration relevant to your application security. Let's look for keys relevant to the security of Spring applications. I'm searching for spring.security.user.password. Typically, you would not expect this to be checked in to most repositories, as having it checked in could represent a leak of credentials for your application. We've got some hits here. If we look at this result, we see that we have found the presence of a password inside of these application.yaml files. Of course, looking closely, we can see that these are from documentation and from samples, and obviously the password is probably not what would be in use in your production servers. So in this case, we have validated that the passwords that can be found are not problematic to the configuration of the security of any real applications, which reassures us that the lack of other results here represents that no such credentials are checked in anyway. So that's good. So we've already validated the non-presence of important passwords in these files. Let's do another search for another security relevant property. But this time, let's look into SSL configuration. The property we've searched for here, spring.cloud.gateway.http-client.ssl, configures whether transport layer security will be used when interacting with the Spring application, and so this can be directly relevant to an application's susceptibility to man-in-the-middle attacks. If we look in here, we get some results inside of this repository. And here we see that the results have found several places where Use Insecure Trust Manager has been configured. In a real application, as opposed to in the integration test of this repository, this could be indicative of insecure configuration, which could make you vulnerable to man-in-the-middle attacks. Improving your code requires understanding your code. And with Moderne Code Search, you're able to get insight not only into the code itself, but also all of the relevant data files that inform the behavior of your applications. Thanks for watching.
To learn more about Moderne and OpenRewrite, check out our documentation.